Hello everybody, some dumb guy here. I thought I would do my first haul video for my physical media collection. I've got a stash that came in over the last week or two, and I've got another large one coming in the next day or two from the current Kino Lorber sale. So I thought I would go ahead and dive into my newest acquisitions, just so I get those out of the way before the next batch comes in case I decide to run through those as well. So without further ado, from our most recent Shout Factory sale, I picked up, and I have not seen in many years, 4K of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Now I think the last time I probably saw this one was when it was new, within a couple years of it coming out. I think I was in middle school at the time. Forgot how silly that one was. Good times though. And then second of all, I got JFK box set 4K. It's a very large collection here. I'm upgrading from my DVD, and this seemed to be the best route to go, particularly on the sale, because this was a very expensive release by itself. Next, I got this one from Rare Waves, which is a UK distributor. It's a Korean film called The Handmaiden. Nice set here. There's 2 discs, 2 cases, a theatrical and an extended cut. This is a really great drama for anybody that likes Korean films. Highly recommended. Happened to swing by my local Big Lots recently to see what they were carrying today as far as physical media availability. Since we've lost Best Buy, pretty much lost Target, Walmart's on its way out. I even talked to one of the employees while there, and she, was asking when they get their new shipments in, and she said basically their sales are so much on the decline that essentially they get batches in right before the Christmas time, and I guess that's what they have for the year, and just dwindles through, and whatever the stores don't sell, I guess they get their hands on, and who knows how that's going to follow through this year and the coming years with so little stores actually carrying them anymore, where they're going to source theirs. So anyway, I picked up 7. Never seen this all the way through. Unfortunately, I already know about the spoiler ending, so that one's kind of blowing for me, but that's all right. That's my fault. I found the Blu-ray of Night of the Living Dead. Having never seen this one, I opted not to go with the Scream Factory release. And having never seen this, but recently have rewatched Silence of the Lambs, I saw Hannibal Blu-ray, so I figured I'd pick it up. I think I got all of these for $5.99 or less. This one I'd never heard of before, but a solid cast, looked like a decent action espionage flick. Hey, there's the title, Ava. Anybody seen that one? Let me know. Never seen it myself, so that's going to be a bit of a blind buy for me. This next batch all came in from Amazon over a couple different orders. This one's a decent sized stack. This one I saw a trailer for not too long ago. It looked pretty fun. Black Dynamite. It's like a 2010 blaxploitation. Looked like a lot of fun from the trailer, so I'm enjoying checking that one out. Got to see this one for its theatrical re-release right around the time they shipped, 4K of The Crow. I got to see that one in the theater when it first came out in 1994, so that was really great to revisit it. A lot of fun there. And based on high reception, I decided to give this one a try. Wednesday, got that one in. I do not stream. That is one thing that, let's just call it a foundation of who I am as a physical media collector. I don't do digital. I don't do streaming. They don't even exist to me. So anything movie or TV series wise that comes out that way, unless they put out a physical copy, I'm not touching it. And of course, that's led me down the bootleg path, sailing the seas here and there. If someone's studio is not willing to produce, a physical release for it, if they don't want my money, well, somebody else is, and somebody else does. So they're going to actually put something out. If I have to go that route to get my hands on it, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And this one was recommended. Suitable Flesh, Shout out to SumDumBuys-Huge. Great little channel. He did a video on this movie not too long ago. I had never heard of it before. Sounded like a lot of fun, so I went ahead and picked it up based on his recommendation. Saw this one in the theater when it came out. This was a nice, unique premise. Silent Night. Good stuff. Almost no dialogue whatsoever in the movie. And as a side note, I picked this one up. Oh wait, no. Sorry, you're not movie. This is Sugar, everybody. She was just passing through. This is my little rescue kitty. I've had her for 6 years now. Say hi. She's a little camera shy. There you were. Okay. Nice little 80s classic I have not seen since I was a kid. This went on sale not too long ago on Amazon. Back to the Beach. Great callback to your old school 50s and 60s surfers movies. Looking forward to revisiting that one. This one I missed in the theater, unfortunately. Apparently it must have come and went. Guess it didn't do too well, or it was a limited release. Dream Scenario with Nicolas Cage. Very unique, very fun premise, I thought, on this one. Also looking forward to checking that one out. This is one of my favorites from, I think it was 2010-ish. Put Emma Stone on the map for me. Easy A. Great teen comedy. I love this movie. Her performance in this is top notch, I think. I'm glad to see her career has gone as well as it has. And being a fan of pretty much all things Alexander Dumas, whether it be his books, movies, TV series based on his work, and then having watched recently the recent EFAP episode on this one, I decided to check this one out. I saw this one new when it came out. Probably didn't appreciate it as much as I should have for what it was at the time. So based on their coverage and my love of that kind of source material, I went ahead and picked this one up. I'm going to give it another rewatch here in the very near future. Sounds like it's a lot of fun. What are you doing, kitty? Now, along that same vein, I'm trying something a little bit new for my collecting and my viewing experience overall. This is a 2-pack of the Three Musketeers and the Iron Mask. Silent films. I've never watched a silent film before. Douglas Fairbanks stars in both of these. I guess he was a very large silent film era star, and I guess he has a couple other pirate movies that come in a 2-pack very similar. One of these Cohen collections right here. I'm gonna probably check that out, assuming this one goes well. That's gonna be a fun, unique experience, I think. And I came across this one as a random, actually. I believe this is another Korean flick, science fiction, called The Moon. Sounded like it had a really nice I can talk, I swear. Really cool premise. There, I got it, yay me. So anyway, thought I'd check this one out, and looks like it might have some decent effects and everything else. So it's good times there. Another random, never heard of it before, but doing some homework online a little bit and with some of the Chinese films that I own. This one came up as a recommended or similar to some of the other ones I own. It's A Curse of the Golden Flower. So I'm going to be checking that one out. This is probably along the same period of Hero, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and a couple of those along those lines. And the next two are very much related, having recently got into Yellowstone, about finishing the first season. These guys went on sale on Amazon, 1883 and 1923. So hey, there we go. Let's do a little glare reversal there. Okay, so I'll be checking those out. Being prequels, I don't know if I have to watch these at any particular time or if I can just dive in. I can't assume a prequel set that far before is going to spoil anything for me. Another one of my favorite authors, Ken Follett. He's written some really great books, and there's a TV miniseries that I absolutely adore based on my favorite novel, his, The Pillars of the Earth. Didn't read the sequel to it yet, but did a sequel miniseries based on that sequel book called World Without End. I recall this not being nearly as good the first time I saw it as Pillars of the Earth, but I want to give that one a second try, and that one came up real cheap on sale. I I should have talked about this one a minute ago too, because in the same vein, we have the new French Three Musketeers. I guess this is a part one of a planned trilogy, the second one having just came out. Eva Green's in this one, so I'm really looking forward to that. This looks like good proper French adaptation. Americans can never get that stuff right. Okay, more TV stuff. After a couple months ago, they did a theatrical re-release of The Addams Family, one of my local theaters, the movie. I'd never seen that one before. I passed it by for whatever reason when it first came out, and just for whatever reason let it go. This time I decided, hey, it's there, I want to see it for the first time, and I want to see it in the theater, so I did. I had an absolute blast with that movie. I understand the hype behind it now. But it also encouraged me to say, hey, go back and rewatch the TV series. Hadn't done that in a long time. Found this one on Amazon, actually listed as in used, very good condition. As it turns out, it's still factory sealed. So I scored a pretty good deal on that one. I'm happy to now add that to my TV collection. I'll be watching that one soon, trying out again. This one, guilty pleasure time. I am a fan of the Ancient Aliens series. This is a box set of seasons 11 through 18. This buying experience was something of, I guess, the beginning of the end controversy for me at Walmart. For those that watched my Walmart video that I did, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago or so, while I was there, I saw this collection and I decided, hey, well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I had a gift card. I was already there, and TV is about the only thing that they do halfway decent as far as that store goes, their collection, their inventory goes. But as those of you that watch know, that store is notorious for not pricing anything. All the price tags are either missing or for a different product. They just throw things on the shelf. So I went onto their website, looked it up, had a price, thought it was good, had my gift card to cover the majority of it, went and bought it. Of course, Walmart wouldn't take my gift card for whatever reason, so I had to pay out of pocket for it. And then I get out to my car and realize that it was like $10 higher than what I was expecting. So I went back into the store and customer service and asked them if they price matched their website, and they said they don't do that anymore. It's just kind of strange because it's all the same entity, and they don't advertise their prices at all in the store. So I real quick looked it up on Amazon, and it was comparable to the price that the Walmart website had it. So I went ahead and just returned it and then ordered it from Amazon. So even trying to support Walmart, they didn't make it very easy to do, unfortunately. So I guess I probably won't be going back anytime soon to see what they have going on. Hi, kitty. And there she goes. Okay, so anyway, that's my first movie haul, TV haul collection video. So bear with me as I work out the rough kinks here and iron this stuff out. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. If you've seen, dislike any of this, my picks, go ahead and holler at me about it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.